Moments away from getting started with our first weekly scrimmage against Grand Cities. Last week we were supposed to have a scrimmage game against them on Wednesday, which got rained out, and so this week we traveled up to Grand Forks, North Dakota, which is where Grand Cities Lacrosse hails from. This is the Moorhead 12U boys taking on the Grand Cities dark green travel 12U team. Brandon.
It's a Pearl X. We're using this regular ball it's a Pearl slate. We got regular balls, it's just a Pearl X. Yeah, Pearls are also, this is the red line guy. Yeah. Hey, back up.
We are playing with apparently a Pearl X. I was not aware there were different grades of lacrosse balls, but apparently that is the best. I guess that's cool. And here we are, official getting ready. Game on. Mickelson wins the draw, possession for the Spuds. Mickey charging down. Grand Cities walks in, shot and a goal. Moorhead goes up on the scoreboard right away. Nice forward advancing attack drive by Brady Mickelson, number 11 for the Spuds. Spuds are in black. Grand Cities wearing white sweaters and green shorts. Mickelson for the draw. Nice foot kick by Grand Cities, scooped up by 62. Head-manning pass. Possession regained by scoop up by Grand Cities. Forwarding pass. Pass towards net. Scooped out of the air by Cam Monshaugen. Monshaugen passes it forward. Beckett Miller grabs the ball, launches it back up towards midfield line. Scooping it up is Jalen Perlicek, 19 for the Spuds. His pass across for Hendrik Krebs, unable to get control. Krebs passed it up. Jackson Bloom, ball carrier, he launches it up to Kason Arvidsson. Arvidsson centers the pass just out of reach. Gage Well. Oh, correction, Xander Welkin on the far side, number 119. It's going to be a Grand Cities ball. Pass across, received by 62. Forwarding pass broken up by Mickelson. Mickelson charging back down. Mickelson, nice dodge in the slot. Shot and a goal. Off the goaltender's head of his stick. Spuds lead with a score of 2-0. Wind is definitely howling here up in Grand Forks. Traveling up interstate. As you got closer, the air got darker from all of the wind blowing the dirt. Makes it wonderful on sinuses. Flapping noise you hear. Umbrella behind me. Face off by Brody Anderson, number 15. Loose ball Possession won now by Grand Cities. Pass across to number 7. He's charging in. Shot, nice defensive play there with Beckett Miller and his long pole stick. Ball carrier Gage Well now. Number 14 charging back down Grand Cities end. Well continuing to run the ball. Well, using that long pole, tried to get a shot off the long stick on the pole. Difficult for him to shoot. Sent the ball down into the dirt. Loose ball connection attempt by Brody Anderson, knocked out of his stick. Loose ball. Battle now. Covered by Grand Cities. Pass forward. Broken up by Jeffrey McDonald. McDonald, 21, battling a loose ball. Swept forward, receiving help from Cooper Evanstead, 34 for the Spuds. Loose ball knocked out by Grand City. Spuds ball. Brody Anderson. Ball carrier for the Spuds. Anderson passes it up. Intended target Nolan Carlson. Unable to control it. Grand City's shot it back. Knocked out of the air by Anderson. Recovered now by Cooper Evanstead. He gets the ball. Knocked out of the head of his stick. Covered by Grand Cities. White now trying to pass the ball up. Unable to keep possession of it. Miller. Nice defensive play. Grand City's player is going to go down. It's going to be a penalty flag. One minute penalty served by Well. White, number 1, ball carrier. It's going to be defended by Brody Anderson, number 15. White, number 1, charging forward. Some quick dodge work. Steps in, shot in a goal. Beating Monshaugen up on his left shoulder side. Face off by 15. Brody Anderson. Possession by Grand Cities. Charging forward, ball carrier number 62. Backhand pass. Couldn't find anyone. Loose ball battle by Garrett Blaha, number 5 on the far side, and number 7, Braden Oakes. Pass across. Loose ball battle. Technical foul. Black ball possession. Brady Mickelson, ball carrier for the Spuds. Mickelson puts on the brakes, changes direction, launches the ball far side, finds Oakes. Oakes, number 7. Nice dodge move by Oakes. Oakes continuing to run with the ball. Cuts in towards the slot. Oakes winds up. Shot and a save by Grand City's goaltender. White, number 9, ball carrier. Charging back towards the Spuds end. Loose ball battle along the line. attempt to get a better, higher view. Grand City's ball behind the Spuds net. Pass across, cuts in front. Shot and huge save by Cam Monshaugen. Brady Mickelson, number 11, ball carrier. Cuts in towards the slot, lines up, saved by Grand Cities.
Pass, Brady!
Overshoot behind the net. Spuds were closest to the ball. Donald Copeland now, number 30 for the Spuds, holding the ball. Pass across to Anderson. Anderson.
Attack, switch, attack.
Nice shot and a goal, hitting the far side post, which is near side for our perspective. And bouncing in behind Grand City's goaltender. Correction, that was Beckham Blaze, number 27 with the goal. Nice play by Blaze. Spuds leading by 2 goals. Official score of 3-1 over Grand Cities. Evanstead taking the face-off, possession by Grand Cities. Pass across, received by White 15, cutting in towards the middle. Pass across, unable to keep control of it. Pass behind the Spuds net, running in. Stick checks by the Spuds, couldn't do anything. Passes it back over. Centering pass to White 60. 60 tried passing it. Broken up by Evanstead. Loose ball battle in the grass. Covered by Grand Cities. Pass towards the slot. Ball carrier 19. Tended to pass it to number 7, Olsen, for the Spuds, 61. Overruns the loose ball in the grass. Recovered by 7. Pass across to 19. 19 winds up, takes a shot. Deflected wide by Monshaugen. Hits the post. Recovered in front of the net by Grand Cities. Grand Cities walking in. Shot and a goal, bouncing off the dirt. Around the foot area of Monshaugen. Brings Grand Cities back to within 1 as they trail with a score of 3-2. Braden Oaks, number 7, taking the draw for the Spuds. Loose bouncing ball, no possession truly gained by either team yet. The ball remains loose, rolling through the grass. Possession now by Grand Cities, charging back towards the Spuds end. White, number 7, the ball carrier. He passes it across to 2. 2 takes a shot, bounces high up off the crossbar. Usually you've got multiple excess balls behind the far out of bounds goal line. No balls had been set prior to the start of the game apparently as they were looking. They got another one of the bright yellow balls. And buzzer is going to be the end of half. That's half, or are they doing quarters? End of quarter number 1.
Bring it in.
Be a brief pause in play, and then we'll get right back at it.
There, Coach.
Quarter number 2, about to get underway. Anderson, number 15 for the Spuds, taking the draw. Loose ball kicked and scooped up by Grand City's Predators. Predators number 7, charging towards the Spud zone. Nice stick check by Oaks, number 7. Prevented a shot. Was recovered by Jeffrey McDonald, 21. His pass up to Anderson. Anderson running in. Anderson launches the ball. It's recovered out in the Predators' end by 66, Jackson Bloom. Bloom passes it up to Gage Well. Well shot towards net. Knocked high, recovered by Predators, 16. Continues to run the ball behind their net. Headmans it up to 62. 62 shoots it up to 7. 7 briefly lost control, recovered. His pass up to 52, bounces under his stick. Recovered by 33, Beckett Miller. Miller launches the ball back up, bouncing ball under Oaks. The head of Oaks' stick. Oaks charging forwards. Nice back check by Predator 62. Oaks winds up. Shot in a goal, bouncing it off the ground at the feet of the Predators goaltender. Nice goal by Oaks. That increases the Spuds' lead by 2 as they are beating the Predators by a score of 4-2. Wind showing no sign of letting up. Somebody let me know if it is affecting the audio on the microphone. Face-off won by the Spuds. Nicholson launches the ball up to Gage Well. Well centering pass, incomplete, recovered by Predator 7. He headmans it up to 22. 22, cross pass to 60, just behind his reach. Kept in bounds by the thickness of the grass. 52 for the Predators. Cuts back in towards middle. Nice pass, centering pass to 22. 22 walking in. And a diving shot in the goal. Beating Montalgan, who was doing everything he could to get in the way of that shot.
Defense, come get us up.
reduces the Spuds lead down to 1 again.
Let's go, hustle, hustle.
As Predators are trailing 3-4.
Garrett, let's go, Garrett.
We just got out there. Why not Kaysen? Kaysen.
Jason's playing me, him and Gators. Hey, not social hour. He's out.
Mickey taking the face off for the Spuds.
That's why. So we'll get you two back in there. All right.
Loose ball running around.
Boys, we gotta get down on these balls. This grass is
Scooped up by Mickelson. He's charging forward. Mickey cuts in. Passed up to Well shot. Save in front. Rebound grabbed out of the air by Mickey, who buries it super hard into the back of the net. Spuds once again up by 2 with a score of 5-3 over the Predators. Mickelson with the face-off. Loose ball scooped up, nicely won by Predators number 1. Immediately blasting, charging forward. Nice stick check. Grabbed out of the grass by Kaysen Arvidsson. Immediately knocked out of multiple sticks. Covered now by Predators 22. Centering pass, unable to keep control of it. Loose ball scooped up by Predators 22, the ball carrier. Walking in. Shot high over the Spuds net. Spuds ball as Spuds goaltender Cam Monshaugen put on the afterburners. Was the closest player to the ball. Pass from out on the goal line, broken up by the Predators. Recovered still by the Predators, centering pass to the slot area. Broken up by Arvidsson, number 3. Ball recovered by Monshaugen, passed it up to Ezra Uphoff, launched it up to Mickey. Ball stick checked out of his head of his stick, recovered by Mickey, charging back forward again. Continuing to run the ball was Mickelson, passes it up to Beckham Blaze. Blaze, shot attempt, just wide of the net. Spuds ball behind the goal line, brought in, pass towards Mickelson. Mickelson grabbing the ball, cuts in front, shot to goal. Spuds now lead by 3 with a score of 6-3 over the Grand City Predators. With that last goal by number 11. Brady Mickelson. Spuds 15, Brody Anderson taking the face off. Face-off nicely won by Predators number 1, charging forward. Pass across to 15, received. Nice defensive move by Beckham Miller and his long pole stick. Predators pass behind the net, intended to go wide, broken up by Garrett Blaha. Technical foul on Cam Monshaugen as he grabbed the ball outside of the goalie crease. The rule is you can't The goaltender cannot enter back into the crease where he's not allowed to be touched by any player. So that was a change of possession technical foul. Nice stick check there. Unable to keep control of it by Jeffrey McDonald over that Predators 19 player. Recovered now by Predators number 9. His pass up to number 1. Won the ball carrier, cutting in. Jump shot and a goal. Brings Predators back to within 2 with a score of 6-4. Spud's still leading. Taking the draw for the Spuds. Possession gained by Predators number 1, charging back down again, right up middle of the slot. Shot saved out of the air by Monshaugen. Monshaugen running behind the net, still carrying the ball is Monshaugen. Knocked out of bounds. White ball possession. Monshaugen dangerously running up deep into the field on that last drive. Pass from 1 to 2. Nice shot by Monshaugen. Monshaugen passes it across to Miller. Beckett Miller, the ball carrier. Long ball launches the ball. It's caught by McDonald in midfield. McDonald, the ball carrier. 21 for the Spuds. He passes it up to Blaze. Blaze now charging forward, cuts it towards the center. Shot hits the near side post, ricocheting the ball back towards our standing point. Recovered by Predators, pass center to number 9. He headmans it up to 7. 7 cuts in wide. Shot, save off the 5 by Monshaugen. Stick check there by the Spuds. Knocked the ball out of the Predator stick. Loose ball up, Ezra Uphoff. 199 battling for the ball. Loose ball battle in the grass, scooped up by Uphoff. Loose ball picked up now by Krebs. Krebs has the ball stick checked out of the head of his stick. Recovered by Predators number 7. Olsen 61 battling. Olsen gets tripped up by Uphoff. Predators number 7, spin shot. Ball gets deflected, bounced high. Recovered deep in the Spud zone by Braden Oakes. Oakes, ball carrier, behind Spud's net. Oakes launches it up just behind Olsen. Olsen's running in. Scoops the ball up, recovers it. Olsen passes it up to Blaze. Just out of his reach. Blaze foot race with Predators 16. Predators carry the ball behind their net. Pressured by 147 for the Spuds, Nolan Carlson. Predators launch the ball back up towards midfield. Oakes doing lots of stick check slashes, getting away with some penalties there. Blaha now, ball carrier. Blaha with the long pole, launches it up. Intended for Blaze. Blaze unable to keep control of it. Nice stick check by Blaze. Loose ball battle now. Krebs and Blaze battling it. Rolling in towards Oakes. Receiving some help by Donnie Copeland. Technical foul on the play for something. Possession given to the Spuds. Spuds 61. Olsen, ball carrier, cutting in. Olsen passes it up to Blaze. Blaze hits another post. Blaze, visually frustrated, sending rippers that just magnetize towards those posts. Spuds pass up to Oakes. Oakes, number 7. pass behind the net. To Olsen, unable to keep it. It was not an overshoot, so that changes possession. Loose ball knocked out of bounds. Push, technical foul against Predators. And that'll bring us to end of the first half. We'll have a halftime break for both teams, and then we'll get right back at it to start the third quarter. Spuds lead Grand City's Predators with a score of 6-4 at halftime. Face off by Mickelson, won by Predators number 7, charging down towards the spud end. Head-manning pass received by 52, knocked out of the air by Arvidsson, number 3. Loose ball, battle now in the grass in front of the Spuds net. Kason Arvidsson had covered the ball, stick checked out of his Lacrosse, shot by Predators, crossing wide in front of the net. Personal foul called on the play against Beckett Miller, number 33. As you heard, for slashing. Contact with the lacrosse stick to the other Predator player's helmet. That'll be a Predators ball in the far corner. Predators number 22, ball carrier. Cutting across behind the Spuds net. Pass across to 52. 52 Sending it up towards the slot, bouncing off the ground. Recovered by Predators number 9. Jump shot. Finds the back of the net behind Monshaugen. That reduces the Spuds' lead down to 1 as they lead the Predators 6-5. I believe that's Kason Arvidsson taking the draw for the Spuds. Number 3.
10 seconds.
Nice job by Arvidsson covering the ball. Pass attempt up to Mickelson, grabbed out of the air by Predators 16. Tried passing it up. Ball carrier number 22 in white on the far side. Techno foul, I believe that was got called for warding, using his free hand to block the stick check of the Spuds. Change of possession on the play. Pass up to Mickelson, received. Running back in, nice dodge spin move by Mickey. Pass across to Anderson, unable to receive the pass. Loose ball battle in the grass in the far corner. Anderson still battling, receiving help by number 21 Jeffrey McDonald. Anderson going down on the play. Scooped up now by Predators. Knocked out of bounds nicely by Mickelson. Was that Predators player carrying the ball, so that changes the possession to Spuds, since technically by carrying it, he was the last one to touch the ball as it went out of bounds. Mickelson walking in, shot and a save off the shin pad. Shot by Anderson, crossing in front of the net. Crosses wide. In by the Spuds, covered out front by Mickey, passes it across to Arvidsson. Arvidsson sends it up. Xander Welkin, number 119, Welkin, passing it up to, I believe that's, I'm sorry about the camera, I believe that was Jackson Bloom. Something stopped the play. Pass across to Mickelson. Mickelson sends it back. Welkin up to Bloom. Bloom unable to receive the pass. That'll be a Predators ball behind their net. Predators launch out. Recovered by McDonald. McDonald, he rips a shot. Bounces into the back of the net. Brings the Spud lead back up by 2 with a score of 7-5. Thank you. Over the Predators. My thank you to the scorekeeper to the right as he turned the scoreboard so that I could see it. Rain starting to fall once again here in Grand Forks.
You guys are set up there. Remember how it's set up? You got 2 up top, 1 in the middle, and then leave the attack down 2 here and 1 at X. Okay? That's how the offense is set up. We're gonna go over more tomorrow. We're gonna pass them through that, but that's yeah. But that's how the setup should be once we get down there.
Krebs taking the face off for the Spuds. Recovered and won by. It's going to be a personal foul on the play. It'll be on number 61 for tripping, I believe. It's a 1-minute personal foul. Predators number 1. Ball carrier, waiting for the whistle to proceed. Play commences. Pass across to 15. 15 changes directions. He passes it across to 60. 60, centering pass, grabbed out of the air by Predators 22. 22 walking in. Launches it up over the head of Monshaugen. 7-6 score. Spuds leading by 1. Seconds remaining on Olsen's penalty. Face off by Oaks, number 7. Loose ball scooped out of the grass by Predators, number 1. 1 charging forward. 1 passes it up to 2, sends it into the grass, bouncing up. Recovered by 15 for the Predators. 15 walks in, cuts in across towards the slot. Shot and a goal. That's going to tie the game up at 7 apiece. Mickelson crouching in for the draw. Possession by Predators, number 1. Number 1, definitely a powerful force here this evening in Grand Forks. 1 stepping in, big save by Monshaugen. Bounces the ball off the foot. Recovered in the far corner by number 5, Garrett Blaha for the Spuds. Blaha carrying the ball behind. Blaha winding up to rip a shot with that long pole. Gets the ball stick checked out. Covered by Beckett Miller. Miller launches the ball up high, scooped out of the air by Jeffrey McDonald. McDonald pressured by Predators 15. 15 continuing to carry the ball. Multiple stick checks. Attempts by Mickelson. Pass across to 1. 1 juke move, walks in, shot and a goal, and that's Predator taking the lead with a score of 8-7 over the Spuds. Rain starting to come down more hard now, as I'm sure you possibly can hear on the umbrella. Mickelson for the face-off. Loose ball flipped out of the grass by Mickelson, still bouncing around. Recovered by Predator 16. Pass across, knocked out of the air by Jeffrey McDonald, number 21 stick. Possession given back to the Predators. There's a win off of Spud stick. 16 headmans it up to Predators number 9, the ball carrier. He's cutting in towards the middle. Shot saved by Monshaugen. Monshaugen passes it up to Spuds 21, McDonald. McDonald sending it all, bouncing through the grass. Scooped up by Mickelson. Mickelson charging forward. Mickelson continuing to run. Mickelson is shot and a goal, bouncing the ball off our far side, the left post, and into the back of the net. Ties the game back up at 8 apiece. Jason Arvidsson is the ball carrier, number 3, after winning the face-off. Nice stick check there by Arvidsson. Receiving help by 61, Olsen. Olsen goes down on the play. Loose ball still remaining in the grass. Scooped up by Arvidsson. Arvidsson. Pass across to Welkin. Welkin unable to catch the pass. Predators trying to headman the ball up. Recovered by Arvidsson. Arvidsson charging forward, number 3 for the Spuds. Arvidsson rips a shot. Nice save by Predators goaltender out of the air. Goaltender passes it across, unable to keep control of the pass. Pressured by Anderson. Predators regain control. 16, the ball carrier. Passes it up. Loose ball bouncing in the midfield area. Jalen Perlicek using the long pole. Passes it across to 61, Olsen. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. A momentary break before we start the fourth and final quarter of the game to determine the winner.
Hey, boys, let's keep opening it up and passing, okay? When you're passing, they can't keep up, okay? So, pass the ball, you're doing great. That outlet pass, ready that open him up is great, okay? So, let's keep passing. You're only doing great. Good news. Hey, ground ball, help out your teammates. Especially right now, it's raining. Ground kid fight. Help out your teammates. All right? Put your body on half box out of there. All right? Big grass, so yeah, get low and through, okay? Wonderful. Let's go out and win the fourth quarter. Go. Bring it for the one. Let's go. Fire up this asshole. Fire up this asshole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, same attack. Same attack. Stay out there. Cam, ready. Cam. Oh yeah, we need one more ready. There we go. Go. Oh, we got 30. All right.
Oaks taking the draw for the Spuds. Possession by the Predators. Predators centering pass, unable to control it. Recovered by Blaha. Blaha, ball carrier with the long pole. Blaha launches it up towards the mid. Welkin going after the loose ball. Slapped forward by 61, Olsen. Covered by Predators, scooped out of the air by Oaks. Oaks just out of camera range there. Sorry about that. Oaks still carrying the ball. Cuts in towards the middle. Oaks with a shot, bouncing it off the ground, finds the back of the net, gives the Spud a lead with a score of 98, 9-8. Definitely a back and forth game between these two teams this evening. Rain seems to be momentarily lighting up a little bit. Wind remains, bringing a chill to the air. Krebs, number 4 for the Spuds, taking the face off. Possession by Predators, number 7, charging in towards Spuds' net.
There you go, guys. Stay with it. Stay with it. Nice job, D. Nice job.
Covered by Blaha.
Help him out.
Blaha in the far corner, battling still for a loose ball. Ball remains loose. Oaks, I see, number 7 in there giving some help. Olsen stepping in, giving some help. Arvidsson stepping in, giving some help. Ball remains in the grass. A lot of sweeping. Scooped up by the Predators. Unable to keep the ball as he fell forward out of bounds. Black ball possession. Bringing it back in bounds.
Cut up the field.
Pass dangerously in front of the Spuds net. Recovered by Oaks. Oaks puts a heater pass on. Launches it way up. Recovered by Welkin. Welkin passing it up just out of reach of Jackson Bloom. That'll be a Predators ball, as that was an overpass. Predators number 8 turning and passing. Ball bouncing just under the stick of McDonald. Recovered now by Evanstead. 34 for the Spuds. Eagles shoulder to shoulder. He's getting pushed around. Passed it up to 66 Bloom. Bloom battling for a loose ball in the grass. Tries scooping it. Bloom giving it everything he's got. Bloom staying with it. Bloom coming out with the ball. Passes it out. The ball gets tipped up on that pass attempt. It's going to get recovered by Mickelson. Mickelson scoops it up. Mickelson running back in towards Predators net. Mickelson cuts in towards the center. Shot saved by Predators goaltender. Scooped up by the Tendy. Tendy passes it up from behind the net. Predators unable to catch the pass. Loose ball bouncing around. Chipped up. Scooped up now by number 9. Personal foul, I believe, was an attempt to get called. I thought that would have been against the Spuds as they pushed the Predator player down. I stand corrected. 21 ball carrier shot was McDonald. His shot goes wide of the net. Chasing it into the corner, recovered by Bloom. Bloom launching it up to Welkin. Welkin couldn't keep possession of it. Scooped out of the grass by the Predators, launching it back towards midfield. Bounces across. Beckett Miller and Blaha battling. Ball recovered by the Predators, charging in. Runs around Arvidsson. Walks in, shot goes just wide of the net. It's going to be a Predators ball, pass just to the right. Recovered by Predators 22, running around behind to the far side. Pressured by McDonald. Pass up to Predators number 2. Number 2 rips the shot. Nice save by Monshaugen. Monshaugen passes it up to Miller. Miller launches the ball up, back across midfield. Technical foul push on Blaze. Changed possession back to Predator number 9. Nice stick check by Mickey, knocking the ball out of his stick. Recovered by 9. Passed up to 22. 22 running with the ball. Pressured by Mickelson. 22 lost the ball. Well, figuring what to do. Steps in. Shot and a save by Monshaugen. Monshaugen. Tendy for the Spuds. Running with the ball. He's going to continue running with the ball. Ball bounces out of his stick.
That's a push.
Monshaugen pushed out of bounds on the play.
Number 9 and 14.
30-second person foul against Predators number 9. Mickey, ball carrier for the Spuds, waiting for the whistle. Mickelson lost the ball on the dodge move. Possession goes to Predators number 7. Pass across 15, intercepted by 61. Olsen, 61, running with it. Olsen gets tripped up on the play, no call on it. Recovered by Mickelson. Mickelson charging forward, cuts in towards the slot. Mickelson steps in, gets a shot, was deflected wide. Recovered by the Beckham Blaze. Blaze rips a shot, saved by Predators goaltender, recovered his rebound. Blaze, pass back to Gage Well. Gage rips a shot. Deflected wide off the side of the netting, recovered by Predators goaltender. Passed it across to defender. Defender rips the ball. It's going to come rolling back across the midfield line. Recovered by Garrett Blaha. He lost it. 22 for the Predators, the ball carrier, running in towards net. Shot and goes high up over Spud's net. Covered in the far corner by Blaha with the long pole. Blaha running with the ball. Blaha spinning, trying to figure out what to do. Blaha launches it up, intercepted by Predators. Number 1.
I know, but Taysom was. That was
Tripped up on the play. Blaha blasts the ball. It's recovered across the midfield by Blaze. Blaze scoops it up. Blaze. He takes off running. There's 27. Beckham Blaze. Brandon Hoof downfield. He's on a mission. Cutting in and rips just a rope ripper of a shot. Burying it into the back of the Predators net. Really nice play by Blaze.
Third time.
3.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Did you just get in? All right, we're good. No, sorry.
Hey, we got like 3 minutes here. Okay?
Spuds up by 2 with a score of 10-8 over the Predators. Krebs taking the draw, number 4 for the Spuds, battling it against number 1, powerhouse for Predators. Loose ball in the grass, scooped up by 15 for the Predators. Charging across and pressured by Oaks. 15, ball carrier. Cuts in wide, centering pass, shot and a goal, bounces down into the net on the underside of the crossbar, brings Predators back to within 1 as they trail 9-10. Minutes from the end of the game. Predators definitely wanting momentum to continue in their favor. Spuds going to want to do everything they can to retain the lead. Two minutes remaining in our game. Olsen, 61, setting up for the face-off.
You have to be on the way. Are you midi or?
Olsen battling number 1. Face-off controlled by 1, charging back down towards Spud's net. Pressured wide, huge save off the belly area of Monshagen. Monshagen down on the play. He's shaking that one off.
Nice work, guys. No, guys, stop asking about the solo, okay? We'll tell you when you go in.
Peck and Miller getting tripped up on the play. Personal foul on Predators number 1 for tripping.
They're down 1 man.
Minute 10 left in the game. They'll let Predators be a man down for about the rest of it.
That's a free clear, right?
Hendricks, pass the ball when you get it.
Step over the half. There you go.
That's it. Behind you. You need to be further.
Jackson, Hendricks Krebs, not Jackson. Jackson, the older brother. Hendricks Krebs, number 4, pushed out of bounds by the Predators.
You gotta find the pass quicker than that.
It gives Predators the ball. Change of possession. Predators 15, stepping in, pressured by Predators launch the ball up, caught by 60. Defended by Miller. Beckett Miller, huge defensive play there with the long pole. Miller scooping the ball. Miller, stick check ball out of his. Recovered. Miller launches it back down deep into the Predator zone. Pressured now by Blaze. Predators 14. Blaze stick check, knocks the ball out. Loose ball bounced and recovered by Oaks. Oaks turns on the wheels. Cuts in towards middle. Oaks still carrying it. Body check attempt. Oaks recovering it. Oaks with a shot. Recovering the far side by Olsen. That'll do it for the end of the game. Spuds coming off victorious. A well-fought game against both teams this evening. Spuds winning with a final score of 10-8. Correction, final score of 10-9. Predators getting close at the end there to tying it up. These two teams will face off against each other next Wednesday back at home for Moorhead. And then the following week after that, Moorhead will make the drive back north to play the Grand Cities dark yellow team. This evening, this is the dark green team. These two teams will play against each other next weekend at the Grand Rapids tournament. I believe these two teams face off against each other on Saturday. We will have those games live for you at this channel. Appreciate everyone logging in. We'll see you later.